Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Cloudy Money and my name is Callista and I'm a 23-year-old cash stuffer. And this week we will be stuffing $692 from my full-time paycheck. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna set this calculator to the side. And Max is of course barking. I don't want to let him in though, because it's kind of loud out there, so I don't want you guys to hear all the chatter. So we're gonna start off with my wallet, my weekly expenses. Coffee is actually gonna get $12 this week, so 10, no, not 10, 2 5s and 2 1s. I got some really nice bills today, not the 20s. I never get nice 20s, but I usually get good 10s and 5s, but this week is like, they're just really crispy and I love it. So we have $12 here for coffee. And of course I spent all my coffee money. I feel like I always do. So, but it's like 15 is usually the perfect amount, but I ended up with like an odd number, I guess, this week, so we'll just roll with that. Groceries is gonna get $40 like usual, and I feel like this is like the perfect amount for me as well. 50 could maybe help, but I try to keep it 40. Max's food is gonna get 15 this week for some reason, but I have $4 left over. Yeah. And they're really nice ones. And instead of rolling it over, I'm actually going to put it into his medical envelope just to have some extra money in there because I learned my lesson not having money. So 15, 10 and a 5. They're just so nice and crispy. And I don't like to fold them, but oh well. Do you guys use A6 cash envelopes or do you use A7? These are A7s, but I made them without the holes just so I can just slip them into my bag. Yeah, I don't really mind folding them just because I always get really crusty bills, but this week they're nice for some reason. And my spending is going to get 15. So I'm actually just gonna grab it and put it to the side to put in my wallet, but sometimes I put it in my personal envelope too if I don't want to use it. Okay, so first we'll start with bills as always. So how is everyone's week going? Mine is going a lot better than last week and a lot less stressful, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just really tired for some reason. So student loan number 1 is getting 160, and I did decide to round it up because it just like bulks up the envelope. Oh yeah, and I also did a condensing on my own time because I had the bills to condense and it's just so much better. Okay, so now student loans has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 470, 475, 76. So 476 in student loans 1. Student loans 2 is getting $75. So it's gonna get a 50 and a 20. This is ugly. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 225, 210, 215, 216, 217, 218. So now there's 218 in, is there? Let me count this again. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 216, 217, yeah, 218 I believe. I'm hoping this stuffing goes a lot smoother than last week because I was messing everything up, I felt like. Parents is gonna get $30, 20, and a 10. So now parents has 50, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, I remembered I didn't tell you guys my age or anything, or my job, but we'll get to that the more I make videos. So gym membership is gonna get 15. So 20, 30, 40, 45. Subscriptions will also get 15. Come on. 10 and 5. 20, 30, 45 as well in subscriptions. I think I'm gonna cancel my car wash membership once the 3-month discount is over, just because I feel like it's so much money for that. Car insurance is gonna get 25. Yep, so 20 and a 5. So now car insurance has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 375. We just need 25 more to be fully funded for car insurance. And pet insurance, we'll get 5. Oh my gosh. He just knows when I'm talking about him, Max. Oh, speaking of this, I don't think I'm gonna cancel this. Last week I said I thought of it, but I submitted a claim. So hopefully I get some money back from what I spent for him. And then yeah, this is getting skipped. So yeah, I figured it out. I just have never done it before. So hopefully that goes through. And then we're gonna go to this binder, this pink checkered binder. Max is gonna get $10. So now Max has 20. I feel like his hair is growing so fast, so I probably will have to get him groomed within the next month or so. And then pet medical, I didn't budget anything for it, but it's gonna get the remaining 4 from my wallet. So now there is $14 in pet medical. And then P.O. Box is gonna get 10. So now it has 20, 30, 40. Guys, my spending has been outrageous. I don't know what's wrong with me, if I just don't lack self-control, or if like I think it is just lack of self-control, honestly, because I don't know. How do you guys fix your habits? I try and I budget, which I do follow the budget for things. Like if I budget money for my wallet, I usually just spend that amount. But when it comes to like other stuff, like if there are sales on things that I've been wanting, I just have a hard time saying no to them. But I don't know. I was really good at first, but then like at first I mean by when I first started, I guess. But like now I feel like I let myself go. But I'm really gonna try by saving more. So hopefully I can change my habits once I start to get into fall and there's less things to do. I hopefully will just go to the gym and then come back home and eat or something, and not spend and buy stuff online that I don't need but I really want. Anyways, so I put $5 in my self-care envelope, and beauty is getting 5. So now it has 25. Whatever. That's the one thing I don't want to go into debt for, credit card debt. I just do not. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself when I have student loan debt. So toiletries is getting $5. And that'll be it for my personal binder. YouTube videos, I feel like it's like a yapping session for me. I usually don't talk much. Well, that's a lie. I kind of talk, but I'm gonna probably cut some parts out just because I feel like I've been talking too much. Okay, so 250 is going into August. Oh my gosh, why do I have an extra 5? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so I put in August 250, so I'm going to color it in. This is the 10K savings challenge. I'm gonna try my very, very, very hardest to do this challenge. And then at the end of the month, most of it is going to go to my personal savings, and then I'm hoping a portion of it will go to my travel section just because that's also another goal of mine. And then once I have a somewhat comfortable amount in my savings, I will put some of this money towards an extra payment to my student loan. Okay, so in August savings, I have 100, 200 in the bank, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, and 500. Wow. I would have never thought I could save this much in a month. And then next week, I'm not going to stuff this because I just don't have enough. And it's also a magic month for me. So the week after that, I will be stuffing 300. And then another goal of mine is I want to continue doing this 52 envelope challenge. And I made this one just to keep track of it. I'm going to put it in miscellaneous until I figure it out. Or if I never figure it out, I'm just going to put $5 in miscellaneous. And then whenever I need that 5, I'll just grab it from there. Well, that's the end of my cash stuffing video, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your night. Bye-bye!